on. But first, the Dubs are also in hurling action this weekend, and there is some unfinished business to attend to. The replay this Saturday will be streamed live on RT.ie. Throw-in is at 7 o'clock. Now, we talked on the show last week about some frailties in this Kilkenny side. We've also mentioned about the injuries. Are the frailties more exposed now, Ewan?
I think so, but as much as has gone wrong, they still haven't been beaten. And I mean, they've had two iffy performances in a row now this championship. And to be fair, to doubt Brian Cody, to doubt Kilkenny at this stage would be a little bit unfair. Last week I was surprised they dropped a seventh defender back, which they've never really done. I mean, it would be naive to say they just go man-to-man for the last few years under Cody. But there are tactics involved obviously too, but last week they dropped the extra guy back. They lost every 50-50 battle, and Dublin did what they didn't do last year. Instead of sitting back and letting their man have the ball and then challenging them, they went out, they went in front and they looked confident. But so many things went wrong for Kilkenny last week, and you just can't imagine they'll all go that way again. Collie, have Dublin blown their chances?
No, I don't think so. I think they know they have to play very well, and you wouldn't ever write off this Kilkenny team, but they don't have that air of supremacy that they had a few years ago. Yes, they're still obviously top team and the team all the others have to beat, but I think without Shefflin, Tyrrell, Fennelly in the middle of the park, they are missing something of that physical presence and a bit of the leadership. And you know, I think Dublin have a fair chance going down there, and if they can produce a big performance, I think they can get the win.
How was the reaction of your clubmates and teammates indeed in Ballyboden? Were they disappointed?
Yeah, they were disappointed, you know, obviously being ahead at and it was really that one puck out they had to defend at the end, and you know, the ball broke a bad way for them, and Kilkenny got the score. But that's the class Kilkenny have. But I think they feel there's more in the tank, and they're ready to go again and looking forward to it.
Conor, Kilkenny are like the old dog on the road. They know when to peak, and it is important when to peak, isn't it?
Absolutely. Interesting, I was down at the golf today and met DJ Kerry, and obviously asked the question, you know, and he was obviously a much more learned hurling man than I am, and he was of the opinion that Kilkenny will get through the next day. He believes they will, but he also believes that possibly not the force they once were, obviously without the players already mentioned. You know, the younger guys haven't stepped up and really developed into clear leaders. Although he believes that certainly they should be, he believes they'll be strong enough to beat Dublin. But Dublin will have to go back down with huge confidence and belief in themselves now. I mean, they've pushed them very, very close. But we've seen this before with Kilkenny. Once they're pushed, you know, once you bite them, you waken that dog, and they don't like being beaten.
Are there signs, Ewan, that this is that we're coming to the end of the road for this great Kilkenny team?
With some of the names they're going to lose, maybe they'll lose that aura of being maybe the greatest team there has been. But to say they're going to disappear or won't keep winning, it's a bit premature. I mean, if you look at Galway last year and what they achieved, how they struggled in the first round against Westmeath and Leinster, they were giving up goals for fun. Yet there they were, beating Kilkenny in the Leinster final, giving it to them in All-Ireland final. So I mean, it is a matter of timing. Kilkenny could come good and blow Dublin out of it at the weekend, and people will be saying, "Oh, same again, they're back."
Dublin or Kilkenny?
Kilkenny.
What about you, Collie?
I'll go for the Dubs again.
Dubs. Stick loyal, you're dead right. What about you, Conor?
Kilkenny.
Kilkenny, so 2 for Kilkenny indeed. Well.